and it leads to like an island, and there's another sort of bar or bridge, whatever, between to another sandbar area and another island. And that's pretty much where we are at the moment, and we're going to be walking across and going to some like some stuff there. We haven't been here before, so there should be some temples and whatever, and we'll go have some fun.
It's such a lovely day today.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
And
It's a good day.
close to beach and ocean.
It's so lovely that I can't see anything on the screen. Look at that.
Oh.
Wow, it's crazy. It's so sunny. Oh my god. I literally can't see the screen. It's quite nice seeing the screen, to be honest. I think I want to see the screen at least a little bit.
Oh, well, maybe I can check on my phone.
No, that's alright. I'll just do it like this.
Okay.
There we go. We got a bit of view. Is it perfect? No, but it's definitely, it'll be alright. Cool, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go chill. Have some fun. You okay?
Channel's offline.
My channel's offline? Oh shit, are you sure about that?
Channel.
I disagree. I reckon we'll be online.
Okay. Here.
Yeah. The channel is offline.
Not there.
Maybe your internet isn't working. I don't know. I feel like we're online. Bear with us, guys. Bear with us.
Oh, yes.
There you go, but you just save your internet. You don't need it anymore. Just get like chat or something. Just put it on chat only.
Chat only.
There you go. Cool. And it saves you a lot of whatever.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, let's have a nice day, okay?
Look at the beach.
So what, there's birds and stuff. I don't know if anyone can see it.
There's an eagle.
There's an eagle. What? I mean, I don't know much about birds. I don't know if anyone, I don't even know if I'm pointing the camera in the right direction. There's a big thing with wings circling.
Not
I mean, it's a bird of prey. I don't know, do you get eagles here?
Maybe.
Maybe it's an eagle.
Or hawk.
A hawk. A kestrel. A buzzard.
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll pretend it's an eagle. An eagle from the gods.
いいね。なんか今日は暑くもそこまで暑くないの?
It's not too bad at the moment, no. I mean, do you want to find out? You can type in iWeather, it'll show you. Exclamation mark weather. No spaces. Exclamation mark weather.
Yeah.
Is this a gardening centre?
Yes.
That's cool. What does it say? It is 27 degrees. Amazing. I mean, we're a little bit north of Fukuoka. So we're probably going to get a bit more wind. So at the moment it says 15 miles per hour. We're going to be having more than that.
No.
But okay, so I've learned a lesson. So this is good and bad. So this is good because I can read chat without doing anything and I have a free hand. However, it makes this arm incredibly heavy because I got an extra weight on there. However, my left arm is not big enough. So what that means is I need to go work out. So I'm going to get my left arm much bigger.
Okay.
Look at this guy. Huh?
Jizo.
Jizo? どういう意味 Jizo?
Buddha?
This is a symbol of Buddha. That's a symbol of Buddha. Normally the Buddha, I expect like a large bald man is Buddha.
Yes. I'm not sure if it is.
It's like a proper baseball.
High school. No, secondary school. Secondary school. Baseball.
They're just warming up when they're playing.
They're just warming up. Oh no.
They've got a match.
competing.
Oh no, they're playing already, yeah. For sure.
In Japan, we have the match called Koshien. So all the Japanese 47 prefectures, schools from 47 prefectures
Yeah.
gather to Hyogo Prefecture because it's the center of Japan.
Yeah.
And
Geographically.
geographically.
So geologically means to do with like like rock formations and stuff like that.
Okay.
I mean, we can go there. It's the middle of the area, geologically speaking. Hey, you might not be wrong.
Okay.
You don't know, but you might not be wrong.
And all the schools are from the main Tops school, which...
Wait there. The oldest schools are from the top schools.
I mean, the...
So I know
everybody-
your English is good enough, right?
I just don't
So
think
stop and think. The oldest schools are from the top schools. I have like mataka wakanai. I have no idea what that means.
Okay, so every prefecture has their own competition. And one or two of the top teams
Yeah.
gather to Hyogo Prefecture.
So what you mean is they have their own competition in the smaller areas in the prefectures.
Yes,
The winners
yes, the winner.
then come over to Hyogo Prefecture to represent.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, we got that. Madaよ. 時間かかる. 多分1時間とか. Oh, I love bikes like this. I want a bike like this. ちょっと待って. I would love a dirt bike like this. Isn't it so cool? Why? Why do you think?
Because I don't think it works anymore.
How do you know? It looks pretty clean. Should we ask if we can buy one?
Yeah.
I would love to have a bike like that out there.
Hi DX! Konnichiwa! Hisashiburi!
Hey DX, I'm guessing not, because Emmy wrote it. So Emmy, can you answer to DX why it's written differently?
Shikanoshima.
Oh, wait there. Oh, not Shika no Shima. Oh, I got it, dude. Ha 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 ha. I wish it was Shika no Shima. That'd be a lot of fun, wouldn't it?
No.
I would enjoy that very much, buddy. Hello. Oh, I don't need a mask. We're outside. What am I doing? We're like in the middle of nowhere.
Hi.
ADX, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're having a good one. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Yeah, it took us a little bit of time to get here. Maybe you can see on a map where it is. I don't know.
Shikanoshima.
So, I'm guessing you haven't been here before. I haven't been here before. I mean, we've been close. So there's like a marine world nearby, which we've been to before. But we're going a step further, and we're going from the right island, which is connected by like a sandbar, and we're going to walk across a bridge, we guess. We don't fully know. And it'll take us to like the second island, which has some cool stuff on it. Oh, I pressed buttons. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I definitely don't need a mask, dude. It just becomes habit, you know?
Yeah, we don't need it here. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of bikers and stuff around. I guess it's a cool place to drive. Emmy was saying like it's just so many people driving around here just for fun.
Funny, they call King Indo. They sell a golden seal.
They sell the golden seal hot dog. Probably got like lots of mustard on, right?
That smells really nice.
Smells good. On the way back we could grab something if you want.
No, they're waiting for 30 minutes.
What do you mean they're waiting for 30 minutes?
It said, the sign said you have to wait for
30 minutes for food?
food, yes.
Oh wow. I guess they don't keep it rolling then, they just do it in batches or something. That's it's a bit surprising.
Maybe too many customers.
Too many people, perhaps. Have you had a good couple of days, DX? How was that one COVID case going? Has the guy looked like he's gonna recover? So in DX's hospital,
Yes.
they had one case of somebody with COVID. What?
Oh, be careful.
How do you want to do it? Do you want to go on the edge or do you want to go underneath?
Like this?
You want to go underneath? Okay, it's a big spider web over here. I'm going so low. I don't care how low I have to go. Oh, we didn't take a ferry. We took a bus all the way around.
Yeah.
So overall, it was like an hour and a half for us. The ferry would have made it a bit shorter, but it would have upped the price a lot. So we were happy doing the bus. So, 左ね、もっと safe.
It was nice because I had a nap.
Yeah, and Emmy had you. Oh yeah, you fell asleep, didn't you?
Yeah.
You fell asleep and started drooling everywhere.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Top secret though.
Top secret. Yeah, it was a really nice view as well. Some parts, wasn't it? You have the ocean on like both sides. It's really stunning. Guy still inside stabilizing. Well, I guess that's stabilizing is a good word, isn't it?
Oh.
Probably no news is good news. What's that smell? Is it just grass?
Yes, I think so.
Whoa, it's been a while since I smelled grass.
So there.
Yeah.
Natural smell.
Oh, it's so nice not wearing a mask. It's so freeing.
Yeah.
I just think just taking it off now is like such a weight being lifted. It feels like a return to like normalcy. I feel so many things have changed
Yes.
with this. Like hopefully, I don't know if it will be like a blip in history and it'll be just like completely forgotten or what. But we'll go down here in a bit and we'll see some of the ocean. It's beautiful.
Wow.
I'm happy the internet's working too. But yeah, how do you feel about it, Jex? Do you feel like everything is normal now, or do you feel like it'll be weird when we go back? Do you think we'll ever go back to the way it was, or like next generations, or what? Oh wow.
Oh. Do you think internet is still working?
The internet is thinking.
Thinking.
It's thinking, yeah. Wow, that's nice.
Hi, Everlasting.
Everlasting's on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Konnichiwa.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take you away from this beautiful view for a second. Look at my ugly face so I can wave to you. Alright, where are you? Hello! You probably can't see me. I can't see anything, it's so bright. But how are you, Everlasting? How's the air condition? How's the job? How's everything? And back to the beautiful ocean. Hell yeah. Look, oh, it sounds so good. Let's just go here all the time.
There's a rock there.
Yeah, there is a rock there. There's a load of rocks.
Yeah, many rocks.
Stunning. So
Wait. What is that?
we're gonna go in this direction at the moment. We're going over to this island. We hope that the internet will hold up. We'll see. Mainland Fukuoka is back down over here. That's probably more towards where we live. So we've come all the way around in this big like semicircle essentially, and we're going to keep on going down here. Cool? How's your over?
It's so nice to see.
I know, it's lovely.
Waves.
So the first, yeah, you can go for it.
Okay. So long short story short. The first job hurt really bad.
Yeah.
So I quit within 3-4 days.
3 to 4 days.
3 to 4 days. Oh, okay. But they appreciated that I stuck out a fourth day after saying I couldn't do it. So they find a half physical, half office job for me.
Yeah.
Oh, so
that's new news for Emmy. Last time I spoke to you, we were pretty much at that kind of that new level. Something you think you can work with. Oh, internet's going to be a question, isn't it? A big question mark. I mean, we are in the middle of nowhere, so it is understandable. We'll just have to see how it goes, you know. If it doesn't work, we'll just have a lovely non-screaming day in Shikanoshima.
maybe money marina.
We'll have a think about it, you know.
Yeah.
We managed a week through it, and I can do it pretty well. Fantastic. That's exactly what you want. And I'm sure you're very proud of yourself as well. It's nice to stick with things like that are difficult, you know? I was reading about it today, just like somebody talking about something very similar, and there are always like two voices in your head. The one that seeks comfort and the one that seeks discomfort. And we often follow the one that seeks comfort. But if we can make it through something with discomfort, like you've done, then, you know, you're just building yourself up so much more. So congratulations. There's also a guy fishing down here. Look at him fish. I want to fish.
Hanging on the edge of disconnection.
We're on the fringe of the coastline. I know.
I
I know. We're on the edge. Exactly. I mean, everything is a temp job technically, right? But you seem to be looking at it in the right way. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the noise. I feel like I'm on holiday.
Yeah, me too.
Can we come here again next weekend? Yeah? I don't care. I want to spend time here. It's so lovely. Got some golf courses on the right as well. Yeah. Yeah, advocating for yourself as well was fantastic. I think a lot of people as well, though, they advocate for themselves once they've already passed it and they know they're gonna like not continue, and then they use it as an excuse to leave. Whereas you didn't do that. You advocated for yourself at the correct time, and then you stuck with it once they'd actually change things up and try to help you out a bit, which is definitely the right way to do it. It would have been very easy for you just to walk away saying, hey, I tried, even after they offered you something else. Oh look, we've got a food place in just 1 kilometer that way. You know, things are close when they measure it by kilometers. So this place has like, we're going to be going to 2 or 3 today. There are a couple on the far edge of the island, which we're not going to go to because it takes a long time to get there. But the main ones are 2 shrines and then the park dedicated to where they found the Kinin seal from the Han Dynasty. The two temples, what are they called? One is called Shikaomi Shrine. Yeah, we got there, which is to do with the deities of the sea and the ocean, and also to do with a tribal clan called the Azumi clan, who kind of ruled the maritime area around here for a long period. There's also a lot of reference to the Manyoshu, the old poetry book from the 700s. They reference this place quite a lot, as it was a place that boats and stuff would have to pass through and pass by in olden times. And then the other one is another temple, name I've forgotten until we get there, and it's to do with like matchmaking and love, and it's there are a lot of different Buddhas there, and you can pray for a lot of different things, as we'll see when we get there.
We can go down.
We can also get sand in our shoes. Oh, look at the right. Oh my god. Alright guys, if we do cross over, I'm really sorry for the wind. I don't know what you want to do about it. There's not much I can do about it, so I'm really sorry. Like, if you leave the stream, I totally understand. Cross over anywhere? Oh, it's windy. Oh boy, it's windy. Oh my god. This is what you expect. Literally the ocean. Huh? You're stopped? Oh, I'm stopped. You okay?
Yes.
Oh, yo! Norman, thank you so much, buddy. Thank God Emmy was checking. It didn't come up on my phone. Thank you very much, dude. We appreciate it a lot. It's really windy. You probably can't hear anything I'm saying. It's the internet. Who knows what's going to happen? But thank you so much, dude. It's really lovely of you to do that. And we'll see if we can get some of today on camera. But I don't know. I feel like Bear Grylls at the moment. Trying to talk to the camera while it's windy, you know, like when he jumps out of the chopper or something. Have you seen much of Bear Grylls?
Yes, I know.
Oh, I love it when he jumps out of the chopper. It's so windy. And first port of call, we've got to go make ourselves a shelter.
I always remember the snake water.
Oh, well, he pissed in a snake skin and drank it.
That was horrible.
Yeah, that was great. Good old snake skin water. We say water tank, more like wee tank, but yeah, that was good. What a legend, eh? Alright.
Look at the waves there.
I know, we're going to try and cross over if we can and give you more wind so that it's even more uncomfortable. Yeah, it's actually really good waves. Like really good waves. Oh my god. Ermagerd. Oh, I see, Eva. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. As you say, the economy is pretty rough for anyone that's not in a long-term kind of stable job with something that it doesn't really, you know, fall underneath the current situation. I guess like tech stuff's mostly doing pretty good. And again, I'm really sorry for the wind, but you know, it's where we are in the world. It'll get better once we hit the island, as long as the internet works. But the internet might not work, so we'll see. It's called a wind ASMR, exactly. There's a lot of it. The thing is, we've got like, it's like 4 mics or something on the phone. So even if I do put like some Dead Cat stuff on it, it'll literally just be covering the entire phone. And heat is already an issue, so it's just going to be one of those ones.
Just wanted to show you all the.
I know, it's absolutely stunning. It's so windy. There's like a blackbird or whatever, some birds over here, and they're hovering in midair whilst trying to fly forwards. It's pretty cool. I don't know if we can cross the road easily, to be honest.
Maybe all the way back.
Yeah, perhaps. I could always mute the audio. Do you guys want me to mute it? If it's really like intolerable. Like see stuff and put your own music on?
Yeah.
What do people think? Made me do push-ups in the wind. Love it. Alright, thank you, dude. I'll be on my way 1 second. Yeah, resub celebration, dude. Absolutely. Absolutely. Exactly. The next 6 to 9, yeah, for Japan, for whatever it is, 6 to 9 months is a long time as well, right? I mean, it'll be over very quickly, but it's still a really good chunk of time. The wind noise isn't too bad. All right, fantastic. It's really windy for us. I bet if I point you in this direction, it'll be like hell. What do we think? How noisy is it for you now? All right, I'll need some press ups here. Can you?
Okay, I hold it.
Thank you. You want to go over there? Be careful, don't. Okay, you're going to fall over. Don't fall over, okay?
I won't.
Woo! What a beautiful place to do press ups. Can I do press ups in this? I don't even know if I can. Alright.
Okay.
It's coming up. Can you hold it? Thank you there.
Yeah.
Anna,
Thank you there.
thank you there. Is it facing the floor?
Yes.
Are you sure? Got it?
Yeah, better.
Thanks for the resub.
Thanks for the resub. He said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow.
Thanks, buddy.
I think nobody did the push-ups
Rest of here, probably not on this beach. Alright, see if I can get this thing back on now. Oh my god, it's crazy. It's so lovely though.
Yeah.
It's definitely windy. It smells nice.
Yeah.
It smells really lovely. It's really nice. Probably not for everyone else, but it feels very like peaceful. And at the same time like very cut off from everywhere else. So walk on the edges, be careful, okay? Do you wanna go on the left or are you okay here? Are you sure? Right, don't look at your chat, focus on walking. If you fall off here, like that'll be really bad. So just walk, okay? Be careful. Thanks, Nerman. Sorry, Nerman. I don't know if you guys can see it actually. It's quite far off in the distance. Like, where are we looking? Just there, above the ocean level, is like a big building. So that's Tokyo Dome. Fukuoka Dome, and then to the right there is Fukuoka Tower, and then you got like an island rock on the left. Yeah, it's noisier that way. It certainly is noisier that way. What's that?
I just enjoy being here.
I know, it's stunning, isn't it? It's really lovely. We're probably like a bit over halfway through this bridge. It's quite a long way actually. It's all one massive, so going back this way, it's all just one massive like sandbar the whole way out. And then there's like a marine park, or marine world on the edge. And then opposite there's it's like a huge park. It's like a national something or other, like spot of beauty kind of park. Oh, do you think this is the ferry that goes to the mainland? I wonder how choppy it is. I mean, this might just be normal weather to be honest. It feels, it's obviously really windy, but at the same time, I mean, that's what I'd expect. I'd expect it to be really windy because it's just open sea. That's kind of how the wind works, right? I'm trying to think back to my high school geography. What was it called? Was it called the fetch? Is that it? The area of land? So the area of sea where the wind picks up. I think it's called a fetch. I don't know. I didn't take geography far enough. When I went to university, I started off doing geography right at the beginning, and then I switched. I don't know, I think I kind of regret it because I love geography so much. I think it's such a cool subject. But I switched to be more like career-minded, and I think it's okay to do that. But I think it's also nice to follow something you love. Like, it's just way more important, isn't it?
Geography.
This stream, I guess, is a bit of a geography stream. There's a lot of sand. Yo, Andy, how's it going, buddy? You having a good one, friend? We're out in. It's really windy right now because we're walking along a land bridge thing. That'll stop in like 10 minutes. But yeah, it's good, man. We're having a nice time out here. We're on Shikanoshima Island, and I'll give you a bit of a panoramic view. This is where we're on right now. This is going back towards the mainland, and then prepare for the ear rape of the wind. And this is out to ocean, where it's really windy.
So we are sandwiched, right?
So yeah, we're definitely sandwiched. So this way is nice. It's like nice and calm in the bay. And then on the right, the waves actually look amazing. Like, it's a bit too rough for like surfing waves, to be honest. They're a bit too small, and a bit too choppy. I reckon there are a lot of messy currents going on out there that would cause you some problems. A lot of rip currents. Can you see them as well? It's a lot of trash up on the beach.
Yeah.
I'm guessing people come and clear it every day, but it's the kind of thing where it's just going to happen, isn't it? There's always going to be a lot of trash coming up onto a beach like this. Oh shit, they're jet skis. That's so cool. Yeah, dude, the Thames lovely. Like, It's just a cool day. I don't know. I think earlier it was like 27, 28. It's probably the same now. And the wind is lovely, you know. And it doesn't smell like too salty or anything, which kind of surprises me, especially because the wind is obviously coming out from the main ocean area. Do you know what land it is in the distance that way? Can you get there? And like, do people live there, do you think?
Some islands, you're not allowed to go inside.
Oh, phone temp. I mean, again with the wind, it's really good. Overall, I haven't had any problems yet since that first day where I tried to stream 1080p at 8 meg. that was the big problem. Wow, look at that! These birds, man, they're flying so quickly. They're going like nowhere. Like proper birds of prey. I'll have to learn birds at some point. I wonder if we like move away from what our parents do. So my parents are really, they weren't into birds when they were younger, but like the last 20 years they've got really into like birds. And I wonder if I'm like stubborn and like I'm purposely not learning about birds because my parents are so into birds. I don't know, it could be.
You're rebelling.
I am rebelling, yeah. I'm rebelling and hurting myself. So you can see all the, yeah, they're just chilling here. I've never been on a jet ski before, have you?
No, I really want to.
Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, they're fine, they're very buoyant. And it'll be tied to some rope or whatever. Guessing they know what they're doing. Oh, that's lovely, dude. That's really nice. It's just pure luck, I guess. Thanks, phone. I mean, the internet will be the question as we go along to this place. It might work, it might not, you know?
There are some people living there, so I thought...
Yeah, there are people living here, aren't there? So that ups the chance, at least. Yeah, I'm trying to drop everything over the edge.
Oh, be careful, be careful.
It's so windy, it's so scary that I'm going to drop stuff. Can you hear the ocean at all over the wind? I mean, we can walk back underneath the bridge later. I think it just stops and becomes like dry ground just underneath. Hey, over there? Goki de shot.
That's such a beautiful place.
I know, it's got many beautiful places. This is one of those, I guess, relatively hidden gems. I think most people who come visit Fukuoka probably won't come out to the island. Maybe they will. Depends how much time you've got, I guess. So a lot of people drive around here. They come here for like a little bit of a drive for the day, just because the roads are so nice and you get like such good scenery being a passenger. Oh, they're getting on their jet skis and stuff. I'm guessing it's just the people who live here.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you think a lot of like a lot of well-off people live here? Have like holiday houses and stuff?
I think yes.
Because maybe that's why there are so many jet skis. Because they look like they're probably just for fun, I'd imagine. It's quite a long way over to the main, like Hakata Bay. Nani? Do you think that's the church ahead of us? Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, there's a little harbour in there as well. Not many boats, but there's a harbour. Oh, it's sunny. すごい眩しい。
ね。
全然見えない。 so many motorcyclists now. That truck stop that was like serving burgers like after 30 minutes had quite a few motorcyclists as well. You don't see them much in the city centre, but I guess this is the kind of place that would attract you, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice to feel the sea breeze.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely beautiful. Hopefully the wind stops soon. Well, I kind of like it. It's not good for streaming, but it's good for living. I like the breeze. Like, it's a really strong one. So I think we move round to the right, don't we? Once we go through the town, then we head up on towards the right-hand side. The trees will be the big question mark as to whether the internet works, but we'll see, I guess. Do you think they do like? Do you think there's any restaurants around here at a good price, or do you think everything is going to be really inflated because of the number of people who come here are like driving?
Yeah, but I think there shouldn't be so much difference.
All right, so we've got a sign here for some of the stuff we're doing. So we've got the Shikaomi Shrine, which is one of the places we're going. Then we've got the Kinnan Park, which we'll try and go to. I don't think it's like the most interesting thing in the world, but it's got the like really good history. And then the Mongolian Mound isn't something on our list. I don't think it's too impressive, but we can check it out if we need. What kind of bus is that? Do you think it's actually working, or it's like an old bus? Out of season. Yeah, maybe it is out of season. Although I don't know, like look at the weather. It seems like the perfect season in my mind. Wow, this is cool, some of these buildings. They feel kind of like older and nicer.
Yeah. This kind of Japanese resort.
Yeah. Like a more of a touristy town, which also at the same time probably does quite a lot of fishing and stuff, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to shout anymore. That's nice. Oh, hell yeah, it's a kebab shop, guys. Look, it's a kebab shop. We were talking about it yesterday. Do you remember when we were watching some of Rob's stream? Mm-hmm. And he went to like that kebab shop again that he always goes to and he loves. And now we've got kebabs on the mind. All right, let's try and cross over in a minute. Wait for this car.
Okay.
There's motorbike now as well. I might have to wait. I don't know if they're going. So this is like a steak. Well, we can have a look at it, yeah. There's a map as well. Let's look at the map. Oh my god, peace and quiet, guys. You can hear a whisper, the sound of a pin drop. Oh, this is quite cool. Sunset at Katsuma Bathing Beach. Alright. Yeah, I know. So we're down here today and we're just going to be exploring this area. If we have like a killer time, we can come back another day and do some other stuff, but it takes longer and there's enough down here for us to have fun, I think. So we're here now at the moment. We're going to walk up to the Shikamachi Gokoku Shrine. Where's the Shogonji Shrine?
Next to the down south.
Near, is that Sogon Temple?
Sogon Temple.
That's not Shogonji, right?
No, Shogonji, same.
Oh, it's the same? Okay. Cool. And then there's Shikami Shrine up there. We can pop around the Imamiya Shrine as well if we need. And it would be quite nice to see the Futami Rock, if we can get that far. In the middle, we've got like the Keian Mound and some of the observatory stuff, but it's going to be really surrounded by trees. So there's probably less chance of us going there. But we'll have a bit of a wanders and figure stuff out. So we want to go along here and then we'll take a left at some point. And the kebab shop looks like it might be closed. Yeah, a lot of people hire bikes here.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
3 hours.
2,000 yen. I mean, so it's not that great. It's like you can almost buy a bike, like a really bad bike.
Oh, what are they doing?
No idea. Maybe it's some nice food. Oh, people are wearing masks again. Oh shit. Just because they're queuing.
I think so, yes.
Don't have to put my mask back on. Obviously we will if we need to, but with this much wind and being outside, I don't think there's any benefit unless you're standing right next to somebody.
Are you interested in living in this kind of place?
Living in this kind of place? For me, it's like, I think it's a little bit too touristy.
Oh, really?
I think I would get, would I get annoyed? Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'd be fine with it. I think I'd have to see a little bit more of the place. I want to see what it's like a little bit around, like different areas and also the far point. I think it's nicer than where we live in terms of like the atmosphere.
Yes.
So for that, absolutely. But there are a lot of cars coming through. I think that would take away from some of the like the serenity and peacefulness. But I guess if you can walk up and maybe off season, it's nice perhaps. What about you? That's a lot of bumps. That's a lot of bumps.
I'm a bit worried if I got illness or...
What do you mean you go for your illness? It's literally like 20 minutes to the town.
Okay. Okay.
What are you on about? What are you on about?
So, like medical check or, chest check. It's a bit tiring to go to the city center all the time. Oh, there is this dental clinic here.
There's a dental clinic here. Well, there we go. Your prayers have been answered. You no longer have to worry about your teeth. And you got some old style buildings here, so actually. Look, this is lovely. Old style Japanese house with a roof like that. Stunning. Some frozen fish, aji, saba.
I'm not sure if it's working.
It looks pretty old, doesn't it? I reckon it is. I don't know whether this is actual writing on here or whether it's just like... I think it's going to work, you know. Yeah, you can see the red lights. I reckon it is. It looks really old. Looks like something from like a Fallout game. I think it's good, you know. I guess if not, you can always just go to a normal one, right? Vending machines be everywhere. There's a lot more of this kind of stuff than I was expecting. Look, it's like rubbish and stuff around.
Is it
What?
area?
Maybe the people don't take so much care.
I think maybe there's no owner right now.
No owner of the house.
The house.
Oh, okay. What's this nice little cafe? Nagomi Cafe.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Takorai place. It's nice. Nice little like quaint cafe to go to. I like it. This reminds me of when we went to like Ishigakishima. It's not as nice because there are more people here, but it's still like a nice islandy feel.
I wonder what's the difference between Shibaki Island and here?
What do you mean? What's the difference?
Maybe not only temperature, but also the way people.
Yeah, well, that place is a proper island, so you got to remember. Although this is an island, it's I guess like not fully because it's connected by a bridge. So that affects everything. The fact that people can come and go so quickly. Can we go in here or not? To look around? Somebody's house? How is this somebody's house? Oh my gosh. I want that as a house. What do you mean really? It looks so good.
For me, it's very difficult to, clean.
To clean because it's so big or what?
Yeah, so space-wise and also the wooden made.
Is it hard to clean wood stuff?
You need to be careful what material you use, I think.
In what way? In building the house or what?
Inside the building.
What do you mean you need to be careful what material? Do you mean like when we're not making the house? What do you mean?
The cloth.
Oh, like what kind of cloth do you use to clean?
Yeah.
That doesn't. I mean, like once you find out once, you kind of it's kind of easy, right?
Yes, you're right.
I know what you're saying. Like we don't know, so we'd have to figure out. But once we figured it out, it's probably pretty chill.
Okay, this is a shrine. You should go.
Just me? Oh, okay, okay, cool.
Probably
Yeah.
you will do that. I will tell you.
Can you hold this a second to put my mask on?
So, Shikaumi Shrine.
Let me cover the wind for you. There we go. Shikami Shrine is honoured as the head of all the shrines to the sea deity and is worshipped as the god of maritime safety. The ancient archery ritual begins on January the 2nd. In recent years, on the Sunday closest January, blah blah blah. 8 archers perform the ritual with large targets set up on the path leading to the shrine. In the grounds, a monument with a poem from the Man Yoshu and a hall that houses 10,000 deer antlers can be found. Cool.
Ooh.
I mean, there are some cool poems for this place. I haven't remembered any of them, but like, they sound alright. I mean, they're not going to be like amazing because they're translated. So maybe saying them in Japanese they're good, but unless you understand old Japanese and stuff, I guess it probably doesn't
It might be a bit difficult.
ring a bell too much or whatever.
Can I put you?
Some spray? Yeah, sure. Careful the wind though, it's going to come back at you. Alright, I'm getting some mosquito spray. A lot of mosquito spray apparently. Oh my god, how much mosquito spray? Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
And wait. You
Wait.
go to the sand.
I'll do the
You
stand.
should spray
Okay. What, just over my left shoulder and my
left shoulder, right shoulder.
Alright, so this is a temple where like cleanliness and purity is maximum. Which is why today I'm going by myself. And also why I have to do this sand cleanliness thing. So you can just,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll throw sand at you for a minute.
Okay. Left.
Over my left shoulder.
Yes. Left. Right. Right. Okay. Left. Okay.
Yay!
You're purified.
I'm purified. Go away, unpurified person. I'll see you later. I know. I'll see you there. Bye bye. Alright, we'll meet up with Narumi again in like 10 minutes. We'll have a good look at this shrine. So yeah, this is the one to, I think it didn't say specifically there, but it's 3 gods that they worship, I guess, 3 gods of the sea. And going back hundreds and hundreds of years, I don't know exactly when, but probably more than 1,000 years. This area was owned by the Azumi clan. Oh, there's another sign. I'll stop saying stuff, because I'll probably be wrong. Let's just read the sign instead. A lot of people will come here for like good journeys on the ocean or whatnot. The Shikami Shrine, which is facing towards the Genkai Nara and located at the entrance of Hakata Bay, has been worshipped as a guardian of the sea and an important place for seafaring by local fishermen and seafarers. This shrine received a holy rank, and the priests were known to have engaged a foreign trade with Sung in the Heian period. During the Middle Ages and early modern period, the shrine was under the patronage of feudal or federal clans. A gilded bell dating the late phase of Koryo period has been designated as the National Designed Cultural Property. A stone monument with the year of 1347 and the religious events keeping the old fashion, such as Hoshasai, Yamahomesai and Shinko Gyoji, have been the prefectural designated cultural properties. So I know that on some of these stones, such as the one in 1347, they have poems and stuff written from the Man Yoshu, which is that the old book from the 700s-ish, like the Nara period of Japan, and it has about 4,500 poems in it, collected by some known people and many unknown people. Yo, what's up, Ozzy? I have a feeling a lot of the trade was with China. There probably was trade with Koreans as well. I mean, like, we're so darn close to Korea, it can't have not happened. But this local area, quite close to here, is also famous for the discovery, and we'll go to it later, of something called the Kinin seal, which is a golden seal which is used like when the Japanese people would want to come into China or to stamp stuff with, etc. And it was given by the king of the Han dynasty, or the emperor, sorry, in China. I think it was 47 AD, so we're looking at like 2,000 years ago. And it was just to help kind of like trade and show kind of partnership at the time. So there's obviously a lot of trading going on during that period. And in late 1800s, let's say, well, it was sometime around then, I can't remember exactly when, a couple of farmers were chilling out, doing some digging and stuff on this island, and they dug up the seal, and then like 50 years later they gave it to the local museum where you can now see it. But it's like a very famous thing out here. This is one of the stone monuments, maybe. There's a lot of seals, there's a lot of like writing on some of these stuff as well. Stone monument of the Sikaomi Jinja Shrine. Alright, if anybody wants to try and read it and translate, or has any interest, clip this yourself, I guess, and you can go back and read it. It looks like it says some of the previous stuff, so it's one of the stone ones from 3047, and I'm guessing it has some of the information on, like, I can't see anything on it, but I know that some of these stone ones have those old poems from like 1,400 years ago on. But this whole place is about being like super clean. They also care a lot about the 7th generation deities of Izanagi and Izanami, and they care about them a lot here as well. So the whole concept is like why I had to throw sand over my shoulders and stuff. It's all about cleanliness and purification in the presence of the gods. Oh, getting some trees. Yo, Saunter, what's up as well, dude? Lovely to have all you wonderful people with us. Give you a wave. Hello, Aussie. Hello, Saunter. Hope you guys are good. So we're going to this. So we're on Shikannoshima. We're going to this temple first. We've then got another temple to hit, and Emmy can come with us. And then we've got a park where they found the golden seal. And then we might go look at some of the rocks on the ocean. There's like a big rock formation, just like 20-30 minutes walk that way. So we'll just like fit in what we can and see what we get up to, basically. All right, I can finally lower some of the brightness on the screen. There was so much sun earlier, it was crazy. Yeah, dude, oh, I'm falling asleep, but I'm glad to catch some of the stream. Cool, thank you so much, Eva. Hope you stay well, and hope your job continues to be acceptable, you know. And yeah, go get that much needed sleep. Yeah, and it's lovely to have you. I mean, obviously my stream times have been a bit messy for you, Aussie, so it's lovely to say hello to you again, you know. I love it whenever you stop by. Oh, you heard sung? Yes, it was sung. So you are probably right then. So that would be, I mean, we'll look at it on the way back out. But I knew that they had dealings with the Chinese, but then when I read that, I didn't understand that as anything Chinese. So I kind of glossed over it to hide my ignorance, but it would make sense, wouldn't it? Very beautiful. Look at that, huh? For some design. Oh, it's this is the bridge. I didn't know what this was. This is like a little bridge with like a troll under it for sure, right? It's got to have a troll underneath it. We're in amongst some of the trees at the moment, so we're getting a bit of lag, but hopefully it's alright. Oh, walking straight over this one. It's a nice little place we can wash our hands if we wanted to. Get ourselves clean. You can hear people praying at the top right. You can also see the phone signal dying. Come back, phone. We believe in you. Oh wow, she's really going for it now. Ripperoonie, eh? they're driving by, just to have like a nice little escape from the main Fukuoka area. And I guess, you know, you're here, you pray, it's what you do. I doubt many people are actually going on like sea journeys and whatnot, but hey, you never know, people will, and people do that kind of stuff. Maybe less so at the moment. I mean, it's not really the perfect time for a cruise, but I guess there are a lot of fishermen in the village as well. But I'd also imagine they wouldn't come on the weekend, they'd probably come during the week. I'm not ripping yet. A jinx, alright? Big jinx. I think Song Dynasty, Wei Jiao's Romanization Sung. 960 to 1279, Chinese dynasty that ruled the country during one of its most brilliant cultural epochs. No, you were right, Chinese. Hell yeah. Can we just all take a minute? I was actually right about something historical. This is a historical moment. This will never happen again. Let's just all take a different minute. Yeah, Emmy's around. She's off to the side. She's not pure enough to enter this temple. These we can just pray for different things here. Oh, internet, don't you do this? I'm trying to show beautiful parts of the world. Or if I stand still, the internet slightly comes back. And it's gone again. Oh, anyway. It's good, isn't it? It's really nice. So many things made of wood. A lot of these stones around. I'm guessing these are the stones that have the 300 years ago on. Yeah, there definitely is a road. So that's exactly where Emmy is at the moment. So another couple of minutes and then we'll go catch up with where she is. Kind of interested to see what this building is first. Let's go waiting room or I think the internet's too poor to have a look inside, to be honest. You know, I'm gonna go in for 5 seconds just in case you can see, but it's not. Alright, time to get the internet back, guys. Temple 1 of the Seas completed. We can now go on a voyage wherever we like. A voyage through life. Yeah, you probably did. Saw the end of Emmy. Why am I walking down this area? What am I doing? He's not one of us. So I left and they turned around and came back in. Alright, this is like a cool little path. This is the one you're talking about, right? So this will probably rip us as well because of the trees, but hey. Emmy, if you can hear us, meet us at the bottom of this crazy path. But yeah, it's a really nice place. If anyone wants to check it out on the map, it's just the place in the title, Shikan no Shima. Oh, some guy left his glasses. No. However, will he see? And then it's just like a, as I said before, like a sandbar that comes out north over Fukuoka. And we're on the leftmost isle that is still connected to the land. Alright, Emmy, 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 Emmy. Go on, there. Where do we think she is? I reckon she could be down. She's either going to be at the gates, waiting for us, and we bypassed her, or she's down at the ocean. Isn't it just Aussie? It's a lovely place. It's really nice. There's a bit of wind noise again, so apologies. We'll suck it up. Getting the full experience. Now I would have gone down here, but I reckon Emmy would have gone back to the base. Can somebody try to find out where Emmy is for me? She's probably in chat but not watching. And my hands are limited, shall we say. Look at this, look how cool that is. You would have no idea where that leads to. Look at that, that's so awesome. Oh, I've got a dry throat now from shouting earlier into the wind. Alright, my guess is she's at the base. That's her style. What do the odds say? I reckon 60% chance. That's where she is. There's a nice bus ride out here as well. So we have the charge. Myself. I really can't see the screen at all. I'll put the brightness up. Yeah, sorry if you're looking at me for like 10 minutes. Look at my neck or something. So we took the bus out here instead of the ferry, and it was a really nice ride. It's because we were. So it does look ominous, doesn't it? It looks like something out of a storybook. It's all about right. Is it right? You obviously found a nice little place to go chill out. It's so bright though, I can barely open my eyes. I think me being Japanese finds it a lot easier obviously, because her eyes are brown and smaller. So I really struggle with the light. Oh, we saved it. Yeah, there might be a little bit more of that throughout the day. I like to pick really bad places for internet to come and have fun.大丈夫？どこに行った？ねえ、どこかなと思ってた。
ごめん。
ねえ、ちゃんと見た？見てないね。何も見てなかった。さすがエミ。So this is the wind. It blows outside sometimes, especially over the ocean. This way is north. So that is really, really the ocean. And if we look really hard, maybe we can see South Korea. And then this way is back to Fukuoka. And that is like the spit of land that we came across. The shrine was good. It was nice. We ripped a little bit, or almost. A bit of internet stuff, but it was a nice shrine. Quite nice. Yeah, going to be an ASMR wind stream apparently. I wonder if I change the camera so the microphone changes. Alright guys, try and listen to the amount of wind you're getting now. Does it change as I change the angle? Is that better or worse? I'm wondering like if the microphone is being used. That's the.
there's the tree wall.
この二見 Yeah, it's quite 結構遠いよ。
そうね。
I mean, we can go though. I also want to go to, if we can, the Kinnan Park, but that might be a bit sketch, to be honest. And I also want to go to the other shrine.
Okay.
Like Shimonjiとか。あ、左？どうしよう。We can.
We can go.
Let's go to Shigonji first.
Okay.
So this shrine is for like matchmaking and love, the one we're gonna go to, and
Bonding.
bonding and other things. But look at the shrine we just came from.
We got.
Anyway, you guys on lower quality, it might not look quite so sick.
Oh, that is a shrine. You went?
Yeah, that's up there. So this is one of the paths. That's where I came out. That's why I couldn't see you. 水ちょっといい？
いいよ。
ありがとう。はい。Thanks. Got some lovely lemon tea to keep us going today. Soothe my throat from shouting into the sea earlier.
Maybe we should go back to the previous place.
Oh, you mean because... Yeah, alright, we'll go back. I don't like bugs and spiders so much as the next person. You having a nice time?
Yes. I saw Ozzy.
You saw what?
Ozzy.
Oh, you saw Ozzy? I thought you were saying like an animal or something. Like I saw an otter or a bird of some sort or something. I saw Ozzy! So, I know, he came and said hello and he's still here, I believe. Oh, I know, dude, it's finally cooler. It's taking a bit of time, but it's getting better. There are some bugs and stuff around. What are they? I don't know. Scary? I don't think you can jump or anything. Oh, it's windy. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna do some parkour on the rocks and lose all our equipment. I wonder what the rope is for.
I really enjoyed the rain.
I kind of want to live by the ocean, you know.
So now, okay.
Work wherever they want, like properly and stuff.
Beachside.
You want to live by the beach?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, internet's dead again. Goodbye, brave souls. Had a good run.
So do you want to go to the Shigonji?
Yeah, I want to go to Shigonji. Yeah, a wild Aussie certainly appears. I need like a master bull or an ultra bull.
The special purple bull, né?
Purple one, yeah. Certainly was a caterpillar, wasn't it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about caterpillars like that, and whether you get like, do you get any poisonous ones out here?
Yeah.
You can see how busy this island is. Like, holy smokes, right? There are so many people. Like crossing over, even like you have to wait again. No. Not yet.
So funny, people just stop.
Doing their own thing, chilling. Should I get on this one or not?
We can.
Do you think we can? Yeah, let's do it. Should I come on the pavement? It's actually quite beautiful. I know it's not like anything amazing, but it is quite nice. Like for me it's glittering. I don't know whether the camera like stops it from glittering for you guys. Maybe I'll have to turn on the old disconnect protection. We're in a bit of a sketch area, so makes sense. How's work and stuff been for you, Ozzy? How's life been? I'm guessing you took your days off probably like a couple of weeks ago now, right? To catch up with everything. Nice little shrine. It's like a little box, like a little place for someone to chill.
Some point we should go.
Turn right and yeah, we'll move towards the right. Let's keep an eye out for anywhere that's decent-ish for food.
Okay.
I'm not hungry now, but I don't know how many places we'll pass, you know? Man, my voice is so rough and raspy from talking as we cross the bridge. There's like 20 minutes of that walk when I was like shouting into the phone. Transitioning positions. Transitioning, oh yeah, because I remember like you said, like pretty much when you started for the company, you were pretty much work from home after like a couple of months, weren't you? Which I guess is not ideal. And then switching positions again, whilst I'm guessing you're still remote working, which it probably doesn't add to anything. I mean, sometimes it's nice not seeing people in the flesh, but at the same time, it's I guess you can't ask people questions as easily, like when you have to type things out, do you? Sometimes it's nice to just be like, yo, Bob, how's it going? Help me out. And then they kind of have to do it because they're standing next to you in your physical presence. Whereas people online can ignore you if they want. This makes it a little bit tougher. It's hot. Oh, this is Shogonji.
Yeah.
Already here. Oh, wow, okay. Mickey, you know. Alright.
Yes.
Ah, splitting time 50-50. That's probably less fun as well. It's nice to eat your tea stuck into something properly, isn't it? I feel like if you're doing more than one thing, a lot of the time you're reacting and stuff rather than being proactive. But hey, that's just a generalization, I guess. Nice little veggie patch. You know. Oh, it's getting a little bit warmer now.
Oh.
It's beginning to warm up. Oh, hell yeah.
So this is
Jizo. All the little Buddhas. Is there a Buddha behind the statue? Or no? Oh, there is. 意味あるかな? こっちからね. We came the wrong way inside, I think. One of your leads is a bit of a micromanager. There's nothing worse than a person who's a micromanager. I know, like, sometimes it can work, but let's be honest. No matter whether it works or not, it's annoying as hell. Yeah. What do you think these things are?
For stopping the
Falling down? Fair enough. Never seen one like this before. Anybody else? Am I zoomed in? Nope, now we're zoomed in. Oh my god. Alright, so this is one of the famous Buddhas. This one, this Jizo, you can see has some medicine healing medicine in their left hand. So you can, okay? So you kind of make your wish, and they can heal like a part of your body, I believe.
Can we wash hands first?
Gonna go wash hands? Okay, we're gonna do it properly.
So many.
But there are so many of the Buddhas, yeah, known as Jizo. Load of them. They're like chibi style Jizo. It's kind of fun.
Some of them wearing hats.
I know. So cute.
And this is toilet.
Yeah, it's rotating. It's a wall support for sure. I just haven't seen one like that before. Wow, this is quite nice.
Beautiful.
Oh wow.
Do you want to try first?
Yeah, I want to try. You can go first if you like, though.
Okay.
I have to dry your hands. Take your time. And then we have another Buddha here. Do you remember what this one does? That one was medicine. This one, I have a feeling this is healing as well.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
Do you know what type of healing?
Yes, so this is about this jizzle likes being splashed water.
Yeah.
So if you splash water, the jizzle give you courtesy,
The courtesy.
and it vibrates your center of your body and mind. So you put water on the place you want to heal,
Okay.
then wish to heal.
All right.
Okay?
Let's do it. Have to refill each time or not?
No. Here, there, that's outside. Sorry.
No, perfect. Can I use the same water? Yeah.
Same water. And okay. And
I'm doing it just like the gods did at the beginning. I think this is what you actually meant to do.
Really, I
I
didn't
believe
know that.
so. Yeah, like proper
thank
old
you.
school style, and then you wash your mat out afterwards.
Yeah, I don't like that though.
It's the cleansing, remember?
Yes, I
That
remember.
Izanagi did after he left the underworld.
Look at the kaede croc. Frog. Croc, frog.
What did he call it?
Frog.
Krog. Guys, look at the krog. Look at the big krog.
Okay, so
Yeah, I want to do this.
you
Can I splash him?
Yes.
Okay,
Gently.
Gently. He's stone. He's a pretty strong guy, right? Or
Okay,
girl. Is it a
okay.
girl or a guy? I guess it's a guy.
Guy, maybe. Onaka? Stomach? Oh, which part?
Splash many parts. I'm gonna get lots of healing. Do you want to try?
Yes, thank you. I'm a bit greedy.
How are you just gonna do everywhere?
Shoulder.
Do only the places you care about. Don't do everywhere.
Maybe stomach.
I mean, I don't have the heart to tell you, but that's not the stomach. Yeah?
Okay.
Beautiful.
And there are so many chisel. Oh, this is happiness chisel.
Happiness one.
I think all of you can do it. So you think about how you want to achieve things and what you want to achieve, and
So it's about achieving things, then we ask
happiness thing. Yes.
for happiness. Alright people, you can do this at home if you wish with us, as the Buddha is all around, and we'll channel it through the phone and the energy pathways. So have a little, close your eyes and think about something that you want to achieve that will bring you happiness. And close your eyes and ask for it with good intentions. cool. And hopefully it will come to pass. I know there are so many little Buddhas around.
Cute.
Yeah, falling asleep. Don't pretend, Ozzy. I know you did it somewhere. You can't. Either you did it or you contemplated doing it for at least a second. There's so many of these guys. Fantastic. Got a bib on. And they got numbers? Oh, they're all numbered. So there are 70 of them. Matter, they have numbers. Look, around their neck. 50, 51, 52, 53, up to 70. Oh, that was your closing your eyes emote. I thought it was your falling asleep emote. I was like, I didn't expect that one, but I'm gonna go with it. That's totally fine.
I feel peaceful now.
Yeah, I feel really good. Can we go inside, do you think?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
These juzo
Hmm.
are for people who wants to have children and a baby and wish child happiness.
Hmm.
Oh, I have a nephew, so maybe
Mhm.
I'll wish that for him.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah? Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I know. I was just like, cool. Cool. That's great. Yep. Slowly move backwards. I mean, I'd be fine with a kid. I feel like I'm mature enough to have a child. I'm just not in a I don't have a good platform, I guess, at the moment, like a stable platform. So that's probably the only reason why I wouldn't contemplate having kids at the moment. Oh, this thing spins. Why?
These are the なんていうお経ってなんだろう chanting
Yeah,
for,
like, yeah, chants.
and this means if you make a circle,
Yeah.
which means you chant it.
It's like you're completing the
Yeah.
phrases by moving them.
Yes. Do you want to
Oh.
try?
What does it bring us? What does it do?
Chanting means connecting with Buddha.
With Buddha. And you spin it to the left because you read in one way or another, or why do we move it to the left?
Oh, maybe it's the opposite way?
I don't know. I have a feeling it is to the left, but I don't know why. If you're reading it, you spin to the right, but maybe it's to the left. You're gonna do it both ways to cover yourself. Becoming a kiddie channel, imagine that. Imagine that indeed. Hey, you never know, man. It could happen one time. Not in the not in the near future, that's for sure. Alright, I want to spin this as well. Something does tell me it's to the left, actually. You know what? I'm not going to go with the right. I'm going to go with my instincts. I'm going to spin it to the left. That's quite fun.
Very heavy, no?
There's definitely a real pull to be religious, isn't there? As a human, we're also curious about what's going on. And no matter how scientific you are, maybe not everybody, but even with me, I still hold this little area where I know that there are so many things that we have no idea about and have no chance to even experience, that maybe this isn't it, but maybe there are things just like it, you know? And it just makes you feel good when you do these kind of things.
And this is the Buddha, which you explained.
Yeah, the medicine in the right hand. So you pray for healing to somewhere and the medicine will help heal you. So I'm going to do it as well now. So if anybody wants to spend 10-15 seconds, I guess whether you believe in this kind of stuff or not, the intention that you feel within your body is obviously, well, I think it will help you. So you can just run with it anyway, and close your eyes and think about somewhere and connect with somewhere in your body that you want to make stronger yourself, regardless of outside help or not.
So nice to take time to, feel your
Appreciate
body.
yourself and to understand
Yeah.
what's going on, and to look inside. Ne.
Yeah.
2020 text shrine, of course. Oh, this is a lovely garden as well. I mean, like, a huge part of me would love to be religious. I don't know whether, I don't know. I obviously, not obviously, but I guess I'm telling you, I don't believe in anything specific in terms of like a religious body that has been founded either by or through people or something. I certainly believe there's an awful lot of things that humans can't comprehend and have yet to experience. But nevertheless, I think being able to believe in something would be nice, because I think it gives people purpose without having to search too hard for it, which I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. And I'm not calling out religious people for it, but I think having a purpose somewhere or another is a wonderful thing. And if you have a religious purpose, then you still have to search for it, but it's maybe a little bit easier to find. And if not, you have to try and find one yourself. But hey, maybe I'm speaking a little rubbish, who knows. So this is some of the Buddhas, right? This one on the right, these two are here for connection and bonding,
Yes.
right? And the one on the left, what is the one on the left like?
It's love relationship.
Love and relationship. Right, I'm going to try and use the zoomed in camera. You can see a little bit closer. So the one on the left is love and relationship, and the one on the right is bonding.
Oh.
Other way around. Okay, there we go. So the one on the right is love and relationship, and the one on the left is bonding. That makes a lot more sense, considering there are two people next to each other on the right. And you can see the circles as well.
Yeah.
Do you understand much about the circles in terms of
Channels?
channels for energy, are they?
Energy, yes. Energy flow.
It's lovely.
Mm.
It is very beautiful, the garden down there and the one here as well. And this shrine is stunning as well. Look at this. Surprised there's no one around here. It's the only folks. Okay, there are some bunny rabbits and stuff. We're gonna have to ask Emmy about this. Nande usagi-taka ga ippai aru? Usagi dake janai ne. Like, mocha.
子供で亡くなったとか、小さくて亡くなったとか。
Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's a little bit heavy, guys. But it's for the shrine for, young children who have passed, basically.
Maybe illness, accident.
Wow. I feel a lot of emotions here.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Yeah, me too.
This feels really heavy.
Mm.
Wow. There's a lot of love and care in this place. Alright, we'll keep on going. Keep on trucking. It's called Guan Yin Canon Shrine.
Funny. Oh, funny.
I think I saw Canon somewhere written before as well. After when I was looking at some of the stuff a few days ago. Look at this. This is by far the most peaceful place I've been to for quite some time, I think, actually. We're protected from the wind as well, perfectly. Oh, I have to find out what that kind of shop window thing is as well. 閉まってる?
We can go inside.
なんで先にちょっとね I know, the one crow. The one crow. Read into it how you will. I probably won't talk too much when we go inside.
You need to wear a mask.
Wear a mask?
Yes, yes.
Alright, I've got my mask on. Alright, now we can go inside.
Shokonji is a Rinzai.
Rentayama Shokonji is a Rinzai Tofukuji faction of the temple to tell the Seichi Kokushi is open to the Kamakura period of Kon first year, 1278. Then it defied the life-prolonging Jizo Bodhisattva as Buddha. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Ding ding. Ding ding. If you go to Southeast Asia, crows aren't too common because we have another annoying parasite breeder. Coal birds kick out the crow eggs from their nest, reducing the crow population. But their coo is awfully loud. Ah, that's awesome. I didn't know that. 全然知らなかった。The sneaky birds, the other sneaky ones as well, who eat like eggs in their nests and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I have a feeling going to the right will be less wind, you see. And the internet was a bit messy around that way. So we'll just go this way and see what happens.
Maybe we will walk to Marine World Place.
Now, back across the land, this bit. I think I want to go around this island a bit more first.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
That was a beautiful shrine. The baby place was like, it's obviously one of the things, maybe you could feel a bit of the heaviness, but standing there, like, I've never lost a child. I've known one or two people who have lost some children and stuff, but that place hit me really heavily. It was just so like nicely done for kids, so definitely sad face. But the whole place was just like, this is one of the nicest temples I think I've ever been to.
Very well
Like,
prepared. And
This one here, this area is just stunning. With the slow trickle of water, it's just out of this world. いいの右パパ。
いいよ。
Alright, let's get it.
You hungry?
I'm starting to build up a little bit of an appetite. What about you?
You can eat something.
You can?
Yeah.
Well, we'll just keep an eye out for somewhere. I don't know. I mean, we don't want to go to like one of the tourist trappy places. So if we walk around this side of the island, we might find nothing or we might find something. Yeah.
I feel like it's nice to, put support to this island because I don't think they receive enough.
I think the people, I think a lot of, yeah, I think you're right. I think in terms of like the people who work here and try to like own shops and stuff, I think they will struggle. I think a lot of the island will be housing to people who have got quite a lot of money, as we can see. There are some pretty nice cars and stuff around, which means that a lot of people won't necessarily be living here or shopping here. There's definitely some touristy bits, but we're literally just like 2 roads removed from the tourist bit, and now we're seeing nothing. So I reckon there's a bit of a gap here between the rich and the poor. And this was the place with the bad boys guy, Kyoto. That's so cool. I had no idea that he lived here.
Like one of my
Really?
colleagues who's very funny.
Yeah.
From this island.
Really? That's awesome.
Konnichiwa.
I have a feeling that the guy, Kyoto guy, lived down that road.
なんで?
I saw him on one of the episodes of AKB.
Do you want to go?
I don't know if it is the exact place, and that lady just walked from there. Can we have a quick look? I'm like 40% sure. I haven't seen the program in like 5 years, but I have a feeling that they walked down this road and it was on the left, one of the houses. That'd be kind of weird if that is the house, because they did like an episode where they went back to the origins and they went back to the guy's house. So this would be kind of cool if it was. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it?
おお、大丈夫。
大丈夫、大丈夫。I have a feeling it might be this house on the left, the second one.
This is the grass I have added to.
Oh, you added to. Okay, let's go. No, that's fine. We've done that. Do you know the name of the grass you're allergic to?
Butaksa in Japanese.
It's called butaksa. Butaksa. Kusai no kusa. Butaksa. So butaksa gives you hanaksa.
くしゃみ。
くしゃみ。はい。買ってます。
暑くない？
暑くない？携帯はまあまあね。We're definitely not going to get any food down here, are we? This is obviously where people just live. And they're smiley and kind. Yeah. Yeah, it's letting me in more rural areas. Why do people do this? Why do they have loads of bottles of water? I see it all the time. Look, down here again. Is anyone not watching know why people have these like litres of water out in their gardens?
I don't know. I saw it.
Nah, yeah, I have no idea as well, Ozzy. Like, I don't see it all the time, but I see it one every like 40 or 50 houses. And it won't just be like one bottle of like 2 litre water, it'll be like 20 or something. There's definitely a significance there. What's the police station? Can we just stand there for a second in the shade? So I think somewhere in my bag, I don't know exactly where, okay. But I think somewhere in my bag is some sun lotion at the top maybe? A little like pocket of sun lotion. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and find out why. Because that kind of intrigues me. Because you only ever see it I've only ever seen it in Japan, I think. But maybe it happens in other places in Asia. Definitely doesn't happen in Europe. Oh, this is a fire engine place. That's so cool. So next to the police station and fire engine station and maybe some other stuff. Emmy, you know you were worried earlier about like fires and hospital and stuff. But look, they have everything here. Right here on the island, ready for you.
Yeah.
Think you there? Oh, it's okay, I can open it. Oh no. A little pot of sun lotion we're trying to open. And it looks like the lid that's been used is not the lid for... Is it the right lid?
Yes.
So, I mean... I actually have a really good grip. So if I can't open this, we're in trouble. Okay.
Victor!
Ow. That was painful.
Oh.
Okay, but we've got sun lotion. Not much, but some, I guess, for my neck. Which is the only place I truly care about right now.
痛いね。
痛い？まだ？
いや、痛くないでしょ。
あ、痛くなるね、もし。痛けたらね。I guess I want some down the front as well. Ah, mask. Okay. Sun lotion mask. 大丈夫？
Oh, sunscreen streaming.
Yeah, sunscreen stream. White man problems.
No, not only you, but also me as well.
Okay, I think we're good. Can you stick it back for me?
Hi.
Thank you very much. ありがとうございます。Apparently, it's feral cats. I'm not sure if it works, but what many Japanese suggest is that cats tend not to urinate in front of houses when they see water bottles at night. It's the reflection of the water which slightly causes them to be disorientated at night. Whoa! Dude, that's so cool! Thank you so much for checking that out for us. So the water bottles are out there, so the cats see the reflection, they get disorientated, and they don't pee everywhere. That's amazing. I guess the only issue is, once one person starts doing it, like everyone has to do it. Otherwise, like, if you're the odd one out, you're just gonna have like 50 cats just like pissing on your house every night. It's cool though. I wonder if you can put out a mirror. I guess water bottles are easier to do. They don't look very good though. Like, I think personally I'd rather have a little bit of cat piss like once in a while and have like a nice front yard and a nice backyard, because it looks pretty unsightly, to be honest, you know. But there are loads of cats around. Like, okay, that hasn't helped at all. Can I zoom in?
Kawaii.
Nah. Cute little cats. There's a little kitten there on the right, thinking about jumping down. And he made it onto a leaf. I'm guessing that's a leaf. Yeah, he's eating a leaf. Give him time, he'll learn.
Kawaii.
Practicing. Do you think some cats do that? Just practicing their like pouncing techniques onto... I mean, this one did it. Maybe they do it onto leaves. Maybe it's the way. The wind blows it and then moves like a bit randomly, like an animal, like a mouse. Alright, what do you want to do? Left or straight? What are you feeling? Left, let's do it. Yo, Double Mint Dave. How's it going, buddy? Hello, friend. Hope you're having a good one. In Japan, me and my wife here, Emmy, we live here. And I try and stream a bit, you know? to show people the beauty of places in Japan, specifically places in Fukuoka on the Isle of Kyushu. We do a little bit of like, it's mostly me streaming to be honest, and we do a little bit of stuff like in the towns and a bit of like shopping areas and busy areas, and then we do other stuff where we come out to like touristy areas and we kind of just hope the internet's alright, and we explore like some of the historical side and cultural side as well, and we show people the lesser sort of known areas of Japan. So somewhere like this, you see, is obviously very quintessentially Japanese, but most people don't get to see it, so we try and share that kind of stuff. Hopefully folks enjoy. Ah, you reckon so, Ozzy? Cats peeing on your house means more cats coming. So I don't know if you heard it, Dave, but just before you came in, we were wondering why some houses have bottles of water like this strapped to the outside of their house. And we had no idea why, basically. So Ozzy went and checked it out for us, and he said that cats, when they come and they try to pee on your house, they'll, and there are a lot of cats here, they'll see the reflections and it'll disorientate them and they won't pee on your house anymore. And I was just saying to Ozzy that, like, I feel like having a cat pee now and again is better than having all the water bottles. But Ozzy was saying that when one cat pees, many cats can potentially pee. So we're slowly understanding it bit by bit. But yeah, that's what we try and do. We just we share a bit of Japan, basically. A little bit of the inner city, a little bit of the suburbs, and then some of the countrysides. And today is an island. So the fact that the internet's working a bit is stunning. So I don't know how much you know of Japan or whether you've been here before, but Fukuoka is really far to the west. It's on the westernmost isle of Kyushu, and Fukuoka is in the northern part of that, and it's pretty much the closest part to South Korea of Japan. And we've traveled north of the main Fukuoka area along like a sandbar. It's like a spit that comes out into the ocean, and it connects a couple of smaller islands, and we're on the furthest most island at the moment, and we just gone to one or two of the shrines, and we're now just taking a bit of a walk around some of the back streets away from anything that could even be sort of slightly looked at as touristy.
This island is very
How dare you care about cat? Yeah, I mean the cats seem pretty smart, don't they, a lot of the time, but and people who are into cats are really into them. This is another nice little house. I just like walking the back streets of places because the architecture of every single house is just different. That really speaks to me.
And this island is very famous for historical place, one of the most historical place in Japan, as people found golden
the golden seal here, yeah, from the Han Dynasty 2,000 years ago. So look at this house. This is bright blue, and it's more of like a European style.
They like blue, eh?
Yeah, blue is one of the more common colours of the weird houses, and these people here obviously with their car really like blue. This is the style they'll go for when they go for like a more European look, I guess. And this is also the more modern European look. And then you got that right next to the really old style Japanese look, which is awesome too. Oh, is that like a decking? I'm not sure I've seen a decking before out here. Look at the cat in the window. Cats everywhere, I swear. It's a million cats. Should be called Cat Island.
Somebody told you there's
There is. I can't remember whether it's a cat or a rabbit island, but there's one nearby Fukuoka where people don't really live, and it's just a lot of wild, either cats or rabbits. There is the other one as well, somewhere else in Japan. There's definitely one of each. There is a cat island and a rabbit island. I just don't remember which one is here in Fukuoka.
I think it's in the Kansai area.
Which one?
Kansai, so Osaka, Tokyo.
Which is this someone's house? Big. I mean, I want to go along here in a second, but look at this big block. Literally in somebody's front yard. Like, what is this? It's like the rock from the Ten Commandments or something. Do you have any idea what this is?
This is about Fisherman Association.
The Fisherman
Monument.
Association Monument. Oh, okay. Alright then. Hey, if there's a dog island. I mean, is there a dog island, Ozzy? We can get a massage. How should we go for a massage? It's the Shikanoshima massage place. I'm not sure. Oh, goodbye internet.
Oh no, not again.
But hello bonsai. I like this middle one here. It's beautiful.
I
like the bottom one down here.
Yeah. It's nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. Dude, it wouldn't surprise me. They got a lot of weird islands out here. 다이저브? 미즈 논데르?
온데르.
I got that. We can start heading back in a bit, but for now we'll see how far we can walk and kind of weave for. Because I think it's just really beautiful coming into places like this, you know. As long as the main road isn't just like for cars only, I think it's nice just to weave in and out. And is this like an old people's home? Do you think? What do you think it is, or a hotel?
I don't know.
何これ?
Oh yes, as you said, maybe elder.
Oh, the old people's home? Okay. Inujima is a Japanese island in the Seto Inland Sea, located near the coast of Okayama Prefecture.
Ah, Okayama.
Interesting.
It's so interesting that people knows better than me.
No,
Japan,
you
Japan.
googled it, I think.
Yeah, but even so, people know more.
Oh, you saw the film and
Japanese
stuff?
thing than me.
Well, I mean, you say that. People, I mean, it's just the way it is. Like, people, I don't know, people pick up different stuff in life. You know, they learn about different things. And some people are better than others at recalling it at certain moments in time. And some people are also very good at steering it in the direction that they want. So, not that that's what's happening here, but, you know, different people show their knowledge in different ways. Right, if you see like a restaurant, let me know. Nah. Yeah, I think Emmy was like impressed that you even knew about it, that it could exist. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me some people live here and drive and stuff. Just watched a movie by Wes Anderson. It was really good. Ah, what was it? Is that the movie you were talking about, or something, a different one you've just seen? You know what? 多分父のことの方が好きね。
Okay, just like
Isle of the Dog. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, and you think it was based on the actual place that may exist? I don't know. I don't even know what kind of like. It's like Planet of the Apes or Lord of the Flies or something. They're the two things that come to mind. Oh, I smell food. There is food being cooked somewhere. Is that a restaurant? Somewhere. I can smell food, right?
Yes.
Or you can smell food, I guess.
Yes.
So have a look at the river. Or do you want to check the ocean? I don't know if we can go this way. Do you think this is a restaurant?
Oh, this is fruit jam place.
It's what?
Jam.
Jam?
Jam.
Say jum? What's jum? People inside. It looks very like, yeah. I don't know how good this is to walk along. To be honest. Yeah. It's all good. We can breaking all the rules. There's a reference to some Japanese folklore about the island of demons. Onigashima, the Isle of Demons, where Peach Boy, isn't it? Should go get a snack and then walk back along the beach. Okay? That's so funny, just dipping off the edge. We lost signal, which means the signal's coming from the main part of the island. Yeah, are we back, Ozzy, or are we good? Hopefully we're back. Cool, should be back now, hopefully. I can definitely smell lovely food, but I guess they're just making something different, right? Nah. Look at this. Yeah, me too. The sounds are just the laughing. I was just wondering, have you heard of Momotaro?
Momotaro? Yes. The folk story.
Folk story?
Yes.
Do you know much about it?
桃太郎はある日おじいさんとおばあさんが川で洗濯をしていました。So, おじいさんおばあさんわかるね。Old couple, elderly couple, was washing their clothes in the river. And one day, there's a very big peach came from the river.
Came floating down the river.
Yes. And they brought it back to home and they opened it.
Yeah.
And then there was a boy.
There's a boy inside. Amazing.
And the boy was named Momotaro. And he grown up.
He grew up?
He grew up. And he was loved by the elderly people. And then he became a boy. And he explored Japan. And he battled with Oniってなんだろう? Demons. But through the journey, he found 4 animals, friends of animals.
Yeah.
One is bird, クジャク。クジャクってなんだっけ?
わかんない。
Very beautiful tail bird.
Pheasant?
Pheasant.
Like we saw in the zoo? Okay.
And one is dog. And なんだったっけ? あ、猿。Monkey. And something.
And something.
And they battled with demons.